Hello. On Thursday, we issued another red warning. They're pretty rare, but it goes to show how severe the weather is at the moment that we issued two within 24 hours. Now, the red warning is valid until 2 a.m. across parts of southwest England and southeast Wales. Red warnings, very serious indeed. If you're in the red zone, which works its way across parts of Devon, Somerset into southeast Wales, covering Cardiff and Exeter, it means there is a threat to life. You should stay where you are, really. Listen to the local authorities, listen to the emergency services. How bad is it? Well, by the end of the night, 10 to 20 centimetres, quite widely in this red zone, 40, maybe 50 centimetres on the hills. And that's only half the problem. The strong winds blowing the snow around, so blizzards, power problems, and also problems with villages, communities getting cut off. There's a larger amber area where, again, the weather is pretty serious. Ice is also a hazard with the potential for freezing rain in places. Elsewhere across the UK, well, as we go through the night, we'll continue to see snow showers piling in across the affected areas through Wednesday. So more snow to come across eastern Scotland, central Scotland, southern Scotland, northeast England. We continue with an amber warning in force here as well. Elsewhere, perhaps a little bit drier, but wherever you are, it is cold. Still got that easterly wind blowing, a strong, bitter easterly wind. Temperatures dropping well below freezing in towns and cities and much lower in rural areas. Friday morning, still got warnings in force, still an amber warning in force across parts of the southwest and across the northeast. Treacherous conditions still for Friday morning's commute, and still that cold wind blowing as well for most of the day, in fact. Now, there's some uncertainty still about the extent of the snow through the course of Friday, but as we run through the day, we will continue to see outbreaks of snow across parts of southern England and Wales into the Midlands maybe, covering a few centimetres possible in places. The snow showers continue to pile in through the day across the northeast. Now, the warnings at this stage are yellow, but still pretty serious conditions out on the roads. Notice the blue there. There will be some outbreaks of rain just getting into the south coast at times. That could also make things slippery, but it is a sign that slightly milder air is trying to push up from the south, and we could get up to 3 Celsius. For most places, there we are again, around freezing. Add on that wind, it feels even colder. Friday evening, Friday night, still outbreaks of sleet and snow across parts of the south. Still snow showers coming in across the north and east. Elsewhere, again, a lot of dry weather around, but it will be a cold start to the weekend. And we continue with this theme, actually, with the easterly winds perhaps getting a little lighter, but still bringing some snow showers to eastern Scotland. And we'll see further bands of wet weather trying to push up from the south, eventually bringing milder air. But I mean, eventually, it's going to be a slow old process. And through the weekend, there's still the potential for further sleet and snow. So things slowly, and I do mean slowly, getting a bit milder from the south as we go into the weekend. But we do still have warnings in force right the way out until Sunday. Please heed the warnings. The weather is very serious at the moment. Keep up to date with those weather warnings through our app or through our social media channels.